got me started in the whole music singing, I was a little girl. My parents brought me to church. We were in church a lot, so music was centered around church. And I can recall at a very early age of singing in church.
To have a boy like him is truly a dream come true.
Musically, influences, I love a lot of different people. One would be, I love Shaka Khan.
Oh, yeah.
I love Anita Baker.
You have a bit of a Shaka Khan vibe.
I know, I like that.
Running away with me, it was just my imagination. Running away.
If I am singing, I want the live feeling, because live audiences bring life into what you're doing, and it just gives you the emotion, and they feel the emotion that you feel. You can't get that in a box. The music is in a box. I can't take that away from people's creativity,
Right.
as far as the electronical side of things.
But it's not like being in a full band.
No,
I
it's
hear
not
you.
like being in a full band when you get a real bassist or a
Right.
real pianist, and they're just jiving together, and they're just, just making music and being spontaneous and just improvising. I think that is art
Right.
to what you do and the talent that you have.
Sure.
And I think we're slowly losing that. So
Yeah.
that's what I want to do, is continue to bring timeless music and that timeless sound.
So I can't give up. I'm gonna gather all the pieces and put my heart up on the ground. I decided to take a chance and share my heart with you.
Phil, my husband, and I met in 2008, and so I was already singing in Jacksonville, but I never took it to the next level, because as a little girl I was always told that go get a college education, go as far as you can be. The anticipation or the expectation was to have an office, higher education goes, go to school. I don't think that school prepared you for the future like they should have, to give you a better perspective of what you really want to do. I believe that I think you should do what you love to do and what you're born to do. And you gear your education towards that versus just picking something that will suffice society or the people that you're around. So I didn't do that at first. I just decided to major in accounting. I decided to get a master's in business administration, and I would sing. It's going to help me, but I feel that I wasted some time instead of, trying to nurture what I feel on the inside when I sing, and when I hear music and when I do music.
Things that I wanna do in a limited amount of time. See, I'm gonna take the time to love me. Don't need you to make me feel good. And I promise myself that I'll never regret not doing something that
It's a challenge for me to write on my feelings. It's easy for me to write a story. I have a person who's helping me currently to take the stories that I have and putting it into a song. So I'm taking my time to do that. We just started in February. So I'm in the process now of writing original material. I'm working with someone out of Houston, Texas. Very talented guy. And he's sending me ideas, and we're just putting that process together. My original plan was to, since so many people were asking for music to purchase, I was just going to put together a covered interpretation album that takes some of my favorite songs and just rearranging them to fit me.
Right.
But I decided to push myself
Good.
in order to write something that's closer to me, something that's written for me. And I decided to just take my time to do that.
Listen, let me tell you how much I really love you. No matter what I do.
Probably the biggest challenge to date, probably been a bass player.
Yeah.
I think musically, we've connected from the very beginning. Band-wise, we've had challenges over the years, finding a keyboard player that really worked with her.
Andrew is awesome.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, Andrew he's the man. You know, yeah, we don't have any problem. Before we had guys who played for themselves and not for the singer. That's a big concept that a lot of younger musicians might miss.
Right.
You have to play for the singer and not play for yourself.
Right.
You know,
And steal the limelight.
being a supportive musician is a very selfless act.
Right.
You have to come in, put your chops aside. Of course, bring them with you, but you need to focus your chops to the person that's up front,
Right.
and you have to be able to do that. And we had several who played very well, but finally we found one who played in a way that complemented her voice. And as soon as we made that connection with him, everything else kind of fell into place.